Our next contestants are a duet, Aubrey Flanagan and Samantha Sekora. Aubrey is on your right. She is a senior. She enjoys fishing, drama club, and coffee. That's actually wrote that she enjoys coffee. Me too. She can't tie her shoes. Seriously, she physically can't tie her own shoes. Now that she thinks about it, she can't tie anything into a bow either. She was also the prom queen. She's going to attend Mississippi State University and hopefully do some traveling on her grades next year. She doesn't take voice lessons, but I would consider her a very accomplished singer myself because I've heard her in many productions, or a couple productions here at this school. So she has a partner here named Samantha Sekora. She's also a senior. Samantha is very interested in theater, writing, and sunflowers and cupcakes. She never fails to quote the movies Easy A, Mean Girls, and Legally Blonde in everyday conversations. And some would say that she's pretty fetch.
Ryan, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's never going to happen.
Thank you, Jamie. She will be attending Susquehanna University next year and double majoring in creative writing and theater. And she is really, really grateful to be spending her last time here on this stage supporting the Kim Nelson Foundation. So without further ado, Samantha and Aubrey will be singing Stay by Rihanna.
Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way, and I want you to stay. about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay.
Thank you. This time we're going to start with Greg.
How you guys?
Hi.
How come no shoes? This you're enrooted.
You gotta feel the stage.
There you go. And why did you pick the song? What was it about that drew you to the song?
I just really liked the song and we talked about it and it just felt like it was a lot of emotion
Uh-huh.
and we really put that in there.
It's interesting, because the song is so, it's got this sort of sad, obviously, longing, and it's funny to see two people singing it kind of out into the, what I loved was when you actually just turn to each other and refer to each other, so it was, I thought that was a nice, without it being staged in a sense, I love that you kind of brought it to, like you found community within a situation that seems like you're very alone. I thought that was great. Ironically for me, but this is about the song, not about how you delivered it, but I love the actual sort of that rolling sort of feeling, but the lyric doesn't grab me. I didn't really, I wanted it to sort of, I guess maybe I like more dramatic story, and it's about being still, I guess, in some way. But I thought you delivered it very beautifully.
Amy?
I was going to say the same thing. I think it's, I love that song too. And it's fun to see two girls sing it. That's fun.
We're not in love.
No, no. But I was going to say that it's kind of adult, very mature material and lyrics. And I thought you guys handled it really well, actually. It's a very mature situation. And I was leaning forward, like what you were talking about with Kaylin, the first girl, how you just have to lean forward because you want to know what the next thing is that they're saying. I felt myself doing that. So kudos to you for that. And I understand
Another thing that I loved actually was that when you were introduced, you can't tie at all. I'm actually an amazing bow tire, so if you want lessons. And also, you brought up Legally Blonde as a reference, so I thought they're going to sing Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Right.
So you sort of set us up, I thought, in a great way, and then you delivered this very plaintive. I love that.
And Mark?
I'm taking 20 seconds from him next time. I'm just saying. What I loved about your performance is the same thing I didn't like about your performance. And here it was. What I loved about it was individually, you both gave great performances. As a duo, I would hope for a song choice that feels more like a duo as opposed to two very competent singers, each individually singing. So that was the song choice for me. That's why it wasn't my favorite. But aside from that, the performance itself, what you both did really, really well, aside from singing well, which you did, is you took your time in delivering it. You weren't rushing phrases and pushing ahead. You were actually, especially Aubrey, behind the beat, which is amazing, to hear that kind of from young women to do that. Usually that comes much later with maturity. So you both showed a lot of maturity and depth in the way you presented that song. So even though, again, song choice for me wasn't great as a duo, performance-wise and singing-wise, absolutely. Really good.
Thank you, Mark.